Alrighty folks, welcome back to the channel. Hey, I appreciate y'all taking some time out of your day to watch these videos. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully they're somewhat informative to you and help you out along your way on your build if you happen to be building a 5.7 Hemi. Hopefully I can save you some money. But this one, we're headed out to Stark's Performance and Maintenance. One of the top-notch mechanics in the DMV, folks. So if you got something, if you're in the DMV area and you need something done to your vehicle, check him out. Stark's Performance Maintenance on IG and Facebook. He's been doing all the work on Shake and Bake for a couple years now. And top-notch, 100%. Tell him Modern Red Hemi sent you and he may cut you a deal. But that's not the reason for this video. The reason for this video is a number of people have asked me about the drivability of the drag shocks that I got. So if you guys remember correctly, in the chat or in the video on Wednesday night chats, don't forget about those. But I told everybody I got 9010s Lakewoods, 9010s up front, and 50/50 in the rear. Now, even on their website, they'll tell you the 9010s are not for daily driving. Okay? They'll tell you that. But I'm here to tell you, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. You know, do you feel more of the road? Yes. Are you more in tune with the road? Yes, because you feel more what's in the road. Yeah, you can feel, you know, the weight shift because the front end's gonna come up a little bit. But after a couple days of driving, you just get used to it, you know. You get used to it, and it's really not a lot different from driving from stock. Like I said, other than you are going to feel more of the road. 2, it is going to lower your vehicle as well. So I went from roughly 2 fingers, maybe 3 fingers between the tire and the fender well. Now it's literally probably tucked up in there about 1/4 inch or so. I haven't had any problems with rubbing, and I've got 275s up front. 275, 45, 20s up front. So I have no problems with rubbing, no problems turning, none of that. Now, obviously, where you're going to have problems is, you know, those pesky speed bumps. You know, you're going to have problems if there's a steep curve, a steep dip. You know, getting into your driveway or something like that. You know, you can come at an angle and try and cut some of that out. But you are more prone, because you're lower, you are more prone to hitting things or scraping things. But like I said, they are not bad when it comes to daily driving and drivability. You just, like I said, you just kind of get used to them, and they drive pretty good. I would imagine if you get the 7030s, which have a little less recoil, it'd probably be a little bit better. You wouldn't quite feel as much of the road with the 7030s. The only reason I got the 9010s is because I got a great deal. Y'all heard that a couple times. I got such a great deal on these. I used, obviously. I got such a great deal on them, and they were barely used, that I just couldn't pass it up. So that's why I got the 9010s. Or I'm more likely probably would have went 70/30s, but now that I'm driving the 90/10s, I don't see no reason to not to get 90/10s if you need that kind of weight dispersion when you're at the track. So these are drag shocks, so don't mix them up with you know, your normal shocks. Since these are meant for the drag strip, not necessarily daily driving, but you can daily drive. Haven't been to the track yet, so hopefully you know, this will help with some of the weight displacement and help our 60-foot maybe a little bit. We got all of the other stuff in the rear of the car: lower control arms, upper control arms, upper trailing arms, lower trailing arms. We got all that stuff back there. The cradle lockout, the diff brace. So hopefully adding these shocks will give us a little bit more in our 60-foot. We'll know for sure when we get to the track come March 5th. So that's the first day of the season, folks, March 5th. We are going to be at Maryland International Raceway, weather permitting, and we're going to have, hopefully, cross my fingers, everything works out, and Matt gets me hooked up. We're going to have Shake and Bake fully decked out with everything we can do to get her into the 9s. So if you weren't on the live, here's a little teaser for what's to come. We'll do an installation video and all of that, but we're doing a 2-step NItrous controller, wastegate, and a boost controller. So I haven't seen the wastegate and the boost controller done on a Procharger car on YouTube anyway. Some say it works, some say it doesn't. Max seems to think it's gonna work. So we're gonna put it together and we're gonna test it out and we're gonna see if it works. And you guys will be one of the first to know, you know, in the next video after that first race day. Hopefully we get everything installed before then. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this, folks. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're subscribed or not, watching the videos, going through those ads. Shake and Bake definitely appreciates it, because you guys know the deal. I say it every time. Every last penny from YouTube goes right back into Shake and Bake. So other ways you can help support the channel. I don't put this out there much. There's other ways you can help support the channel, help support the build. You can become a member. I don't do anything special for members. It's just a way to help support the build and support the channel. The next way is super thanks. You can do super thanks. You can do it that way, and it's always in the little trailer stuff below. There's a super thanks in there. And then, like I said, just watching the videos, watching the ads, and supporting the channel. But again, I 100% appreciate it. It's one thing that keeps me going, keeps me moving, keeps me wanting to bring you more content, and I just highly appreciate it. But that's going to do it for this one, folks. If you are stopping in for the first time, please check out the rest of the channel. If you like what's going on, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share it on your social media. I'll definitely appreciate it. Shake and Bake definitely appreciate it, because every red penny from YouTube goes right back into Shake and Bake. That's it for this one, folks. Till next time.